Also ich hab das Video tatsächlich noch nie angeschaut, aber wir schauen uns heute das Gaming-Setup, den Gaming-Keller von Nickmercs an. Ich bin gespannt. Das Ding ist, Nickmercs wohnt tatsächlich gar nicht mehr, wo sein Gaming-Setup steht. Das heißt, er zockt quasi an einem ganz normalen Setup und sein Gaming-Setup, sein extra Raum, wird irgendwie gar nicht benutzt, was auch ein bisschen weird ist. So, let's go. Nickmercs, die Legende. Holy shit. Let's go.
It's finally all complete. I can't wait to show you guys this. This is a dream for me. This is unbelievable shit. When we take you through this room, you're gonna be blown away. I've been blown away. We've all been.
Bisschen lauter.
This is an incredible place. I'm gonna take you guys through some things. I mean, listen, for me, coming home, you guys know it's been crazy. We got a big home. We're close to the family. This is where I'm gonna raise my family, you know? So when we were talking about ideas for the house and things to do, we talked a lot about spare rooms and what we were gonna do with certain rooms, and we talked a lot about a gaming space, an office space. I've always wanted my own office. I've always wanted my own streaming.
Ja, ist schon riesig, der Keller. Insane.
Or streaming, you know, because streaming in general, you kind of got to check out. So we were talking a lot about that, and that's kind of where this room came from, man. It's just the idea of getting away.
Well, we wanted it to be a way for Nick to get in his mindset, and the concept started with a cave and a waterfall, and we really wanted it to stand out to help Nick get in his mindset before games. So we installed automated doors that are motion censored, so when he walks up,
Automatische Türen in einem Gaming-Setup, das ist insane.
and the first thing he sees is his Spartan logo, and from there, turn the corner.
Holy shit. Holy shit, das sieht schon insane aus. Das ist komplett, das ist einfach
You know, my
next
parents
level.
always told me, and everybody always told me to invest in things that you do a lot, you know? So you buy a new bed, you know, you buy a better toilet,
Daddy, chill.
you gotta invest in things that you spend a lot of time on. So
Alleine hier dieser Ofen plus diese Wand mit diesen Pflanzen in Anführungszeichen, das sieht sehr, sehr wild aus.
streaming room, you know, I've been slacking on it for a while. The desk that we use in there, it's nothing to be ashamed of or anything, but I mean, I've been using a $20 desk from, I don't even know where we bought it, Home Depot. It's like 20 bucks, it's plastic. We've been using that for God knows how many years, man. And then, you know, we've been using a bucket for the top of my monitor. I got a chair from a garage sale. I mean, it really hasn't been until now that we actually invested a lot into the streaming and gaming space. So we went all out. This is my home. This is where I'm gonna raise my family, my kids. I'm gonna retire from being a streamer.
Einfach Galaxy-Decke, holy shit.
First, man,
Das ist
Eva
insane.
loves to watch me game. She loves it. She likes to sit right by me. Back in the Cali apartment, we had a big beanbag, man. She'd sit behind me outside the camera and just watch. And she loves it, man. She did the animals, Joey and Kai come in there too. So we wanted to make sure that when we made this office, there was a place for her.
Also so ein wirklich teurer Sternenhimmel, das wäre schon auch so ein Dream. Das ist halt wirklich insane. So wie zum Beispiel Monta, das ist ja über sein Bett, das ist, glaube ich, auch Next Level, wenn du dich einfach hinlegst und du guckst nach oben und du hast quasi einen Sternenhimmel, das ist insane.
She loves being warm. In Michigan, it gets a little cold. So as you can see, there's a fireplace. Got a big, deep couch, nice screen, so she can watch the stream. Believe it or not, that screen is linked up with my PC, so she'll actually watch it off of the OBS, so there's a zero delay. It's pretty cool. So anyway, you know, we want to make sure we have a good spot for, you know, not only her, like just anybody who's chilling in the game room. A lot of times my little brother comes over, he likes to watch and hang out with me. That's good for him. He'll be able to hang out here a little bit as long as he don't eat up all my food. So that's this area, man. We got a little feng shui going. We got some stars on the ceiling. All in all, it's supposed to be really vibey and really comfortable and warm. That's what this is. I like it a lot.
The main feature of the lounge here is the Galaxy ceiling. The Galaxy ceiling is actually 1,400 individual strands of fiber optic wire coming from 3 different
Holy shit.
drivers. It was quite the process. It started out with actual stock photo of a Galaxy where somebody actually had to sit and individually click on all 1,400 lights to produce this.
Big shout out to the team, man. You already know we got the face beanbag. That was Lee and everybody else. They hooked me up with this one, man. It's kind of funny because we have a love sack, man. We have
Mano, was geht?
it's a much smaller one, and Emu's always complaining about how it's not big enough, so we got the big Bertha, and we wrapped it in phase, and it goes right in with the room, man. This fridge, they made it in outer space. They made this fridge in outer space at a space station, and they sent it down here. The aliens worked on this one.
The fridge was something that I didn't know existed, but I wanted to find something that was just ties the room together. That was something technical, something cool, something different. Usually you see these at like stores and movie theater, but we couldn't find it. And then I finally found it. Gary and I sat here for hours and hours.
Da ist ein fucking Display in seinem Kühlschrank.
Trying to figure out how to get this thing to work, and we finally got it to work.
Da ist einfach ein Display in seinem Kühlschrank. Hallo?
Respawn, man. We got a pyramid of it right here. Listen, every day on stream, without doubt. I fill up my respawn, red or blue. Those are my colors. And it locks me in, it keeps me loaded, it keeps me ready to go, man. So major shout out to Respawn, everything got going on over here with the fridge. Appreciate you guys, man, for real.
So here we have the gaming room.
Er hat einfach einen Wasserfall in seinem Gaming Room. Er hat einen Wasserfall in seinem Gaming Room.
240 Hz Alienware monitors. Each station has a G Pro X keyboard with interchangeable switches.
Holy shit.
G Pro wireless mice on G640 mouse pads.
Ich glaube, das ist dann wahrscheinlich dann für die ganzen Cutter und so oder für Leute, die da streamen wollen. Insane.
We have Logitech C922 webcams at each station. Underneath we have Astro Mix.
Er hat einfach einen Wasserfall in seinem Gaming-Keller. Crazy.
Station you'll be able to play PC, Xbox, PlayStation. You grab whatever stuff controller you want. They're all programmed. Everything's ready to go. So each station has 9700K processors, 2080 Ti's. Thanks to Nvidia for sending us those.
Irgendwie ist der Ton, wenn er spricht, ein bisschen komisch. Ich glaube, der hat sein Mikrofon nicht richtig angeschlossen. Also ist ein bisschen verdeckt.
Over here we got our Astro headsets. Believe it or not, man,
Astro wirklich, von meiner Erfahrung her wirklich das beste Headset.
I've been rocking Astro headset since MLG days, man. 2006.
Holy shit.
MLG, Dallas, Halo, and Gears of War, man. So we got our Astro headsets right here. Big shout out to Astro and Logitech. Incredible partners. Up on top, we got our official SCUF controller. We got
Das Einzige, was mich, glaube ich, so ein bisschen stören würde an so einem Gaming-Keller, ist, dass man quasi meistens nicht so wirklich ein Fenster hat. Hier zum Beispiel ist ja auch alles komplett dunkel und nicht nur minimale Fenster. Das würde mich, glaube ich, so ein bisschen stören, weil ich glaube, ich bräuchte schon ab und zu so ein bisschen Tageslicht. Aber schon der Vibe in dem Keller sieht schon wirklich, also wirkt auch sehr wild.
Good little shelves to show those off, you know.
So this entire room is equipped with cameras. Nick wanted
Boah, jetzt langsam los zu seinem eigenen Gaming-Setup. Oje.
But also, so you guys can see more, because for years you've only seen him and his big forehead. So we wanted to put cameras in each corner of the room. So this camera hits everything. It hits the waterfall, it hits the stations, so you can see anyone that's playing over here, anything at all. You can see Kai hitting the water fountain when waterfall when she gets here if she wants to. So everything in this area will be able to be hit from that. This camera here hits this entire area. That hits the fridge, it hits the countertop. So this is the last camera. This camera is the first one as soon as you come in, but it hits everything.
So the middle section of the room is Nick's desk. This is where
insane.
He's going to spend the majority of his time. So it was really important that we put a lot of time and energy into getting the details right, as well as making it comfortable. Just a room that can adapt with him. You know, one of the main things was the desk. We needed space. We needed him to feel secure and tight and be kind of backed into a corner while still being able to view the room and see what's going on. And probably my favorite part of the whole room is...
Boah. Auch die Decke wirkt wirklich sehr wild. Ich weiß nicht, was das für Fliesen sind. Das sieht irgendwie so ein bisschen so Obsidian-mäßig aus und wie das angestaltet wird. Das ist insane.
Not just the area, but some of the details that go into it. This ceiling detail was something that was inspired by Yuli. Early on in the consulting, he showed us these hexagon tiles that he saw somewhere he thought would be cool.
So these panels, yes, they're soundproofing. There is already soundproofing in the wall, so it dampens the sound even more. And we wanted something completely different. A lot of sound panels now are just squares. Some are diamonds. We actually researched and developed these panels, so no one else has these panels. And you can't buy them anywhere else, so that's really cool that we wanted to add a little depth, and this is definitely something unique to an already unique room.
As you can see, we did a floating ceiling.
Das sieht schon sehr wild aus.
Cantilevered out, backlit with LEDs. So there's a lot of dimension here, and not just the tile themselves, but the whole feature.
When we were coming up with this plan, Gary can kick it back to a picture that we have of like literally a desk and a bucket and some monitors and something. We were setting it all up. This is exactly how we set it up. This is tit for tat how I had it and how I wanted it. I got my 3 that go across and I got my 1 up top. PC's behind me. Shout out to NZXT, the best partner in the game, man. They hooked me up with all these crazy PCs to put in this room.
These computers all have RTX 2080 Ti's. It's the only graphics cards we've been using. We've been using them for a long, long time. We get 1,000 FPS. A lot of you guys ask in the YouTube comments always, how do we get 1,000 FPS in the Fortnite for creative, and how we keep our FPS high throughout end games and all that other stuff in Fortnite.
1000 FPS, okay.
They're custom HVAC 10 Elites with the
Wahrscheinlich kostet nur der PC an sich mehr als meine ganze Wohnung hier.
obviously RTX 2080 Ti's in here as well. And it has an Intel 9900K processor. So here we have Nick's security panel. These are Bosch cameras. These are really hardcore. These cameras are technologically advanced. They have biometric scanning. They have fence, like sensor radar. I don't even know what to call it right now. And it's really cool to work with it.
So a lot of work, you know, put in this room, especially by the Imagine team. I mean, we got Lee's my guy. He got all the wiring done in here, man. But I mean, the Imagine team, Jack, Mike, Frank.
Ja, safe. Die sind halt wirklich so gefühlt, die Stühle sind halt safe dafür so ein bisschen, auch für den Rücken halt angepasst quasi. Die Gaming-Stühle waren damals immer, waren damals angesagt, weil die halt cool ausgesehen haben und halt gut geholfen haben im Verhältnis, aber ja, mittlerweile sind die halt nicht mehr, also sind schon gut, aber nicht so gut im Verhältnis wie andere.
You guys are incredible. I knew from the beginning when I hit them up about a project like this, I could tell by their hunger to do something fun that it was going to really work out. Like, they're a younger group, you know, they're really about it, man. These guys, you know, when I said I wanted it to be fun and I wanted it to be a thing of passion, their eyes lit up like a light bulb, man. And I knew from the beginning that this was going to be a really good partnership.
What stood out right away was just the element of design, like just having free flow to really do what we wanted down here.
Sieht schon insane aus.
With Nick and Yuli and the team and understand what they're trying to capture. It's not every day you get an opportunity to make a space that's used for this reason, and just the creativity and being able to do things that we've always had in our head. You know, that was a very cool part.
So all in all, you guys have seen the room. It's crazy. I know, and it's a lot going on. It's a total flex, without a doubt. But listen, man, I'm proud of everything that we've done here. I'm proud of the M-Fam. I'm proud of the name and the brand and everything that we've accomplished. As corny as it gets, and as many times as you hear it, I love you guys. Without all of you, this doesn't happen. And I appreciate it. I hope you guys know. And that's why, listen, man, we do big things all the time together, and we're going to continue doing big things. This is just another big thing. Big shout out to all of our partners, but most importantly, a big shout out to you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, man, you put me in a great place. You put my family in a great place. Everybody's happy, healthy, and this, goddamn, this.
Das ist schon wirklich ein sehr, sehr heftiges Gaming-Setup. Also von 1 bis 10 ist es auf jeden Fall eine 10. Schon sehr, sehr wild, auch wie das Ganze aufgebaut ist, so mit dem Vorraum quasi schon. Es ist eine 10. Das ist wirklich insane. Aber trotzdem, GG's, sehr, sehr heftiges Gaming-Setup, muss man sagen, auf jeden Fall.